once more. It's Ars. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day or a great evening whenever you're watching this, and wherever you are in the world. I hope that you're blessed and you are enjoying yourself. I just want to take a second to say God bless to anyone who's having a tough time during this quarantine. And while you're in this quarantine, I feel blessed and I'm happy that you're taking a second out of your day to tune into me and check this situation out. So today we're going to be talking about a product that is not new, but it is definitely underrated and not a lot of people are talking about it. So I'm going to do that for you guys. Anyone out there looking for a pair of wireless headphones, wireless earbuds, this is something you guys should definitely check out. And this is a steal. These earbuds are cheap, but as far as sound quality goes, you would think that they're in the mid-range price range. You would think that these earbuds, I would say that these earbuds would, in my opinion, are worth at least $100. It's going to shock you when I tell you how much I spent on these earbuds. And I'm sorry, I'm always going to the phone. I'm always pulling out the phone because for some weird reason, look at her. I just had a baby. Sorry, I had to stop the whole situation to show y'all this cutie. So I'm sorry I'm always pulling out the phone, but for some reason I never can remember how much I spent on a product. But I know they were cheap, so I'm gonna look real quick. So right now you can get them on Amazon for $19.99. This might be a little overexposed. But anyway, these are the Mpow Flames. They're not true wireless, but they are wireless. They only connect to each other via wire. And they're $19.99. Mpow Flames. And I want to tell you guys about my experience with these headphones. Not only with the headphones, the sound quality, but also my experience with the company itself. And I had an amazing experience with the company itself. These headphones, the Mpow Flames, come in this carrying case. I don't think it's real leather. It's kind of like a rubberish leather material. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But whatever it is, I know, at least in my opinion, this carrying case alone is worth half the price of the headphones. So the fact that the carrying case comes with the headphones and the headphones are only $20, it's kind of mind-blowing. For a long time, these were my daily drivers. Just to explain the situation real quick, I had the Sennheiser True Momentums. Those are like $300 headphones. Those are premium headphones, and they were amazing. Maybe the best sounding earbuds that I've ever heard. I had them for about 6 months, and one of the earbuds started to die. So, technology, hardware, things go wrong sometimes. I'm not dissing Sennheiser. I'm sure their products work fine, but I just happen to have a faulty pair of headphones that didn't start to rear its ugly head until about 6 months in, 5 or 6 months in. So, and everything was fine. I sent the earbuds to Sennheiser, and they sent me back a new pair of earbuds. But while I was waiting for them to send me back the earbuds, I had these that I had bought a little while before the Sennheisers, and I started listening to them. And I enjoyed these when I first bought them before I had the Sennheisers, but I think the fact that I sent my Sennheisers away and started listening to these, it kind of gave a nice contrast and some perspective as to what it is exactly that I love about these headphones. And the fact that I could come off of listening to the Sennheisers and throw these on and not have a drastically altered listening experience in a negative way said a lot about these earbuds. They're bass heavy, but they can handle the bass. They're not too muddy. They're a little muddy, but for $20, you kind of get what you pay for in that department. But they're not so muddy that they cloud the highs and the mid frequencies. The mid frequencies sound great. The bass sounds good, and we're talking about on a wide range of different genres and different music. They sound good. Like I said, they came with I don't remember if it was USB Type-C or USB cord, but they came with a USB cord. They came with a range of different ear tips, rubber ear tips. And these are them right here. They kind of look a little bit like the Power Beats, but these are the headphones right here. And like I said, they're great sounding headphones, and they're only $20. The headphones are so great, in fact, that I decided that I was going to do a review of these headphones. So I called the company Mpow and I asked them if it was possible that we could work. You know, like if they could send me a pair of headphones that they want reviewed. I'd love to hear more of their products, because I feel like they're a very underrated company. Like, I feel like they could be a premium company if, you know, more attention were paid to them. Maybe they had, you know, more money was invested in them, and I think that they're going under the radar. Not only did they respond to me, which was awesome that they even responded, but without going too much into detail, they were talking to me about working on some projects together. I told them I was a musician and stuff, so they were really forward and really open to communicating with their customers, and that's not something that every company does. So I was really pleased to see that, and that just reaffirmed my initial feelings about the company to begin with, that they make great products, but they also have great customer service, and that's good too. They don't come with all of the bells and whistles. They definitely, in my opinion, probably sound better than any pair of $20 headphones. Like I said, I'd be willing to pay upwards of $100 for these. I've heard headphones that cost more than $100 that don't sound as good as these. In my opinion, the original AirPods don't sound as good as these, and these are $20. They're not touch sensitive. They have buttons right here. They have branding on them that say Mpow. These are how they look in your ear. They just go right over your head, and the wire goes behind your head like that. And that's pretty much what they look like in your ears. Yeah, but they're really good headphones. Again, the bass is not too muddy. The mid-range is there, the high frequencies are there, but the bass is good and it's strong and it's powerful and it hits without breaking and falling apart. So the quality is there of the sound. The Bluetooth connection is really good. So I don't think I've ever lost connection. Well, I lost connection one time, like where I used to work in Midtown Manhattan area, coming out of the train station. Sometimes I would lose the signal between the music that I'm listening to. But in general, just going around everywhere that I was going with these things never lost connection. The battery life on these is pretty incredible. I don't want to just, you know, not give proper information. So let me just give you the basic rundown of the specs on this thing. IPX7 waterproof. I don't know the scale of the numbers and what IPX7 means, but I do know I've worn these numerous times in the rain and they're not damaged. They still last me even to this day, even when the Sennheisers didn't. So there you go. HD sound and richer bass. That is 100% true. The bass is very rich. The sound is really good. Anti-drop memory foam ear tips for small atypical ears. Yeah, so that's the ones I'm using. It came with these different rubber ear tips. Let me show you those real quick. So they came with these different ear tips that are different colors. They're like a grayish, reddish kind of color. But I noticed they kept slipping out of my ears. Like, at least for me, they weren't fitting the way I wanted them to. Then they had these kind of foam tips. And these things are kind of like memory foam. Like, they kind of just work in your ears the way you need them to. So these work great. They have soft ear hooks that keeps them in your ear. That's really good. 7 to 9 hours of battery life on a single charge. iOS battery capacity displayed. Integrated hands-free call and audio controls. Voice prompt operations and incoming calls. It supports Siri. And it has a built-in microphone. And that's pretty much it as far as the technology is concerned. But they're great. They're great headphones for working out, especially. So if you're a gym rat and you want a pair of headphones that you can kind of take everywhere you go and not worry about losing them or dropping them or them getting messed up because they're only $20, but they still sound good and they stay in your ears while you're doing your workout. These are great for that. Great. So anyone interested in checking out the Mpow Flames, I will leave a link down in the description, and you can go to Amazon. You can check them out and enjoy, because I enjoy them. Peace.